welcome back to the channel. I've logged in here for a bit of a hunt again. I popped into Yee's cabin and set up a bit of a hunt, and by spawning in here I just seen some goats right straight ahead. So to start the episode, I guess we're going to look at these goats. So they're about 200 meters out. I don't actually recall what weapons I have on me. I was making my way to the parking sign when I seen these goats cross the road. So I'll see if there's any good ones. I was gonna pop the UTV in and check the storage and see what I have on me. I got the 30-06. I just don't know what the second one is. I think it's the 243, the Star Pro. That's what it looks like. And we're at an interesting time of day for the reserve. It is about 1 p.m., between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m., the entire reserve, except for like the really small critters, the larger predators and the herbivores are all at their rest zones. So it's kind of like a sleepy time for everything. Now these guys are down by the water. I guess they haven't moved out to the rest zone yet. We'll keep scouting them out here. I can't see too well from here. Okay, it looks like they're moving away now. Oh, I'm moving backwards on myself. I've got my controller plugged in. It's got a bit of a stick drift to it. They seem to be moving out here. So I've changed my recording setup a little bit. Hopefully it's a little smoother, but it might be bumpy for this video. I'll find out. I've seen a 2-star adult in here, so I have to keep an eye on him. But I'm not seeing any kind of animal to call. They're all too young. They're calling a lot, and the wind's going right at them, so I'm going to have to get up to this ledge here real quick, but, well, about as quick as I can move this close, I think. The idea of this hunt was to explore areas that I haven't been at yet after all this time, before the Alaska DLC is released. By the time this video hits the channel, maybe some more news has dropped, but as of this time, it has not, and I would have recorded this probably a couple days before it hits the channel. So hopefully some news has come out by then. I'm not too sure I'm going to get a shot through all this brush. Okay, I'm just getting a read on them all now. Everything's too young. Yep. Everything. These guys get to live here. I'm just going to catalog them. I'm not going to take any of them, I don't think. Unless this 1-star adult up front, but he's going to go right behind this tree. He's kind of stuck there. I think he's this one, but I'm not sure. I can't squeak a shot in there. I shouldn't really take any of them, but I am trying to get some money. What's this one? Oh, he's a 1-star too, so both of these are 1-star adults. Can I get a shot in if they stop here? This is just too rough. There's way too many sticks in the way. Who's this one? Okay, let's go for this guy, just for funsies. Oh, I grabbed the wrong rifle. I don't want the 30-06. We're gonna go 243 and get that zoomed in. Okay, he's gonna turn to join them. Any second now. Oh no, they're not gonna turn. They all actually turn to go that way. Oh man. Oh yeah, now he turns. Like there's just no way any shot gets through here. Okay, they're going to be pretty much unhuntable, I think. Wind's going right at them. There's nothing in there worth taking the time to sort of flank around. Hey, that was a hit. I don't know which one it was though. But those 1-star adults are up front. That's and there's a couple of them. Hopefully I didn't get the 2-star. It's kind of risky. Alright, let's see how we did with the shot here. See how the 243 does. It does fine against goats for the most part. That looks like good blood. Okay. Awesome. He would have went that way with all those sound bubbles. I'll give him a moment to fall over and we'll claim him. So the plan for the hunt, well, I've already gone off plan. I didn't expect to see like goats immediately spawning in. Is since it's the rest time, is it still the rest time? There, 120 just updated. Yeah, most things in the reserve are sleeping. So I was going to go into SheDevil. I'll show you the map here. I'm like, I still got lots of black areas on this map that I've never explored. And I want to explore them before I go to Alaska because I'll be there for a while. But then I got noticing that all these dark areas are really tall mountains. Like it's areas I couldn't really go anyways. I mean, there's a little lake there. Some of this I can get. But all that's mountains. Now here, I can definitely get to. So that's an area I've missed. There's question marks all over the place too. But yeah, so I've done all that. Up in here in the swamps, I never gone in here. I always hunt moose along the water. I go along here, and along up top. And then I never go into these woods to get them just because of the hassle, right? And then this is kind of like a hilly little area too. But one place I've never really been into was, what's this, Black Fox Range, just for the echo. And then I've never really bothered hunting in there, right? It's just you go to Diamond Drill instead, really. Green Acres bottom, but I imagine there's not too much down there. And then Cascade Forest got a lot of mountains too, so I don't think there's actually too much left for me to go. But yeah, my plan was to go into this dark area here, and I've marked various animal rest zones all through there. And so I wanted to go get them, but now I'm off course, and I lost the blood trail. Wait, how did I lose it? Was this where I was? Wait, was my stick drift on? Can the character move when the map's up? Just a second here. No, the character can't move when the... I'm so confused. Maybe it's just old man mode. Is the blood over there? Oh, here it is. I just got talking to the map there, and then it wasn't on the blood trail anymore, but it's over here. Oh, it freaked me out. Like, did I just teleport? But anyways, let's see. He should be up here. Oh yeah, he's right here. Good. The other goats. Just gonna see if I can see them, because this is like an open area to relook at them. But I guess they ran further. Yeah. All right. Let's just see how we did. Right lung, good single lung kill there. 136 meters. It is DD Steyr Pro 243. It did its job. A little high for the heart, but at that kind of angle and time sensitivity of the shot, that's pretty good. What did I get in? Oh, okay. Gee, I thought it's 90 kilograms. I thought it was 90%. Okay, 75%, that's not too bad. That must be a pretty decent herd, though. So I'm going to have to record that one. I haven't written that one down yet. It's got 2-star adult to watch. So let's sell him. You know what? I cannot record that goat because I just teleported in from Hallowich from the last video's hunt. And I teleported them. There's goats up here, but there are no goats that would have been heading down to this water. They weren't drinking or anything. There's no need zones this far down, right in this location south of the cabin. They were heading back to Hallowich. That's what they were doing. Anyways, I also teleported one elk I seen. So I thought there's something fishy going on when I teleported into the cabin. All of a sudden there's goats there crossing the road on a mission. And then once they crossed the road and went down to the water, a single bull elk started walking across in the same direction. They're both going back to Hallowich. That's what happened there. I don't know what else I teleported. It was only one bull elk, so I'm not sure if the rest of the herd's up here or not. Okay, I just got a call up this direction, over by that marker I placed. I didn't hear what it was, though. It sounded like goats again. Yeah, I don't have my headphones on. And I just so happen I have a big laundry machine running in the next room. So like, I'd turn it up to see what's going on. Ah, the fun of video game hunting. Oh, I got some bighorns. Right on. I don't hunt these very much at all. 130 meters. I really should hunt these guys more. Okay. Wind is good. 130 out. This is probably their zone here. They should be resting though. They didn't have anything marked here. Don't think there's a bighorn down in Hallowich, so it couldn't be a teleport. So maybe I missed one. Maybe this is a rust zone. Let's see if I can get some eyes on these guys here. Oh, yep. Okay, I just didn't mark this one. See if I can get closer. Okay, looks like there's one. Oh, I've seen one moving. Must have been over that little lip there. I've seen him for a second. I called right here. I've only seen one, so they must be... I'm confused. Are they right? They're like right over this lip here? What? I don't see one. It's... Oh, okay. There. So they probably sense me now. Just gotta do the old little slip and slide here. Oh, there's one for some butcher money. Oh, 5-star, there we go. Alright. We've just gone hardcore mode here. It's right there. 243 coming out. I do not have a 5-star of these guys. Okay, you're down. Oh, look at that's looking monstrous. Here he comes. He's gonna be in the open. No, get out of the way. Squeaking a shot. Squeaking a shot. Okay, he's definitely hurt. Is this gonna be a number 2 shot? I don't see blood. Oh no. Did he come back up? That's not you. No. Did he not? Is he down in there? Huh. He never came back up. At least, I don't think he did. Which is a really good sign. I didn't see any serious blood, though, when he was running. I mean, the shot placement looked okay. It was kind of awkward. A little high and back, maybe? But no, it looks like it's bright. Yay! So that should be a 5-star sheep. I don't have one of those. Okay, so he did go this way. Trotted off. He just didn't get very far, probably. He didn't come back out of there. Yeah, he didn't make it very far at all. Alright, yay! I checked that guy out. There's quite the curl. Awesome. Alright. Let's grab him. No herd management at all. Just totally... This is how I get them all. I just kind of stumble into them. I don't really do much herd management. I mean, I do the calling just because I can improve stuff, but almost double lung with the 243. Went out the back, but did not do enough damage to that second lung to fully do it. Man, that 243 certainly did the job. We got a 97.63%, so he's an awesome one. But how old was he? 494! Hey! Awesome. Alright, so he's a really good one. We got a 494. He must have been right near end of life. So he's a 148 kilogram. Let's taxidermy before I forget. And 148.7 taxidermy. Yeah, he was pretty much at max weight. 148.7, they maxed out at 150. So he was right, he was 12 years old then. He was after just turning 12. I think he was 12, so he would have disappeared any day now. So that was really lucky there, was to stumble onto that guy. Yeah, it's just interesting because I probably have only shot, like, he was probably my 5th bighorn in the entire game. I don't know. Sometimes I think, you know, it depends what you want to get out of the game, right? I don't think I'm going to be hunting that, or them anymore. I don't know, maybe there's like a call in there as well? Oh, there's one right there. I don't think, you know, it all depends on what you want in the game, but I don't think people should stress over the herd management aspect. Because well, I'm not rolling in trophies or anything like that, but that's just about time played, really. I wouldn't really stress too much about it, just because oh, mountain goat. I wasn't even paying attention. I thought it was one of the sheep, but how come he's by himself, or she? But yeah, I wouldn't stress too much about it, just because pretty near all my 5 stars I've gotten so far are just really by just hunting, stumbling upon them. Yeah. I mean, that's how I got that, like, 5-star black bear. They're really hard to get to 5 stars. But I went over a hill and, oh, there you go. There's a 5-star black bear. And I got two 5-star badgers, maybe 3. I just kind of stumbled upon them too. Anyways, I gotta stay focused. So that's successful so far. So we got a goat, a 5-star sheep, and I haven't even got to one of my first waypoints yet. I just didn't mark that one, so that worked out then. So is this a different goat herd yelling at me? Okay, which one's this one then? Because that's certainly not the one before. Alright. Man, this is active sleepy time here. Can I get any spotting info on anything worth shooting? So you're the female seen before. I'm gonna have to crouch. I'm not even crouched. Oh, I heard some sticks. Okay, so that's probably the sheep there. Alright, so wind should be good. Yeah, wind's perfect. I just need spotting info now. I don't think these guys, the goats, are at a spot where you can really tell the age of them. Not like the deer. Oh, you! Are you kidding me? 5-star. Okay. You know what? It's just what it is. And we're not gonna mess that shot up. Okay, I'm glad I came to SheDevil. So they're running off into there. There he is. I spotted him last about here. Alright, I'll make sure the blood is good on that one. Yep, just walking around getting 5 stars. Well, this guy ran a good ways. Definitely going to be a single lung. Right back to the lake. Nothing should be drinking out there now, though. Alright, so how do you tell, like without the UI, how a goat is a 5-star? I mean, you can tell the males just because of the size, but I mean, do these horns vary that much? Like, that's obviously got to be a big one, right? But, like, how would you... I guess, like, young ones have, like, really thin, small ones, kind of like the females, I guess. That'd be just hard to sort of figure out, you know, what the trophy size is, just the binoculars of these guys. Well, let's grab him. Because I don't have 5-star these guys either. Alright, yep. Nice single lung shot. Yeah, nice. I'm doing alright there. I guess he angled down more and I thought, man, just missed that heart too. I was actually aiming for the heart, but so I did miss my planned shot, but that was pretty close though. Alright, let's see what we did there. Man, these sells for a lot. 656? Right on. 95%, so he's not going to be that great. They must max out at 140 or something like that. What do we got? Oh, 489. I mean, that's probably as big as he was going to get then. So we got a 489 and taxidermy, so he's 137. Yeah, so they do cap at 140 kilograms, so he was not max weight yet, so he was not, I don't think he was quite max age, so he would have got maybe a little bigger, but he might have been last year of his life, maybe had a couple more in-game days to go, but I don't think he would have got too much bigger, so wow, 2 trophies today, 489 mountain goat. And I still have 20 real-time minutes for hunting. I've gotten a lot of progress here. Spin around circle, and we got elk. Now, there is elk herd around here. So what do we got? A 270? Alright, so this is what I do. 270. We open the map. Oh my, this is a busy area. 270 is going to be about there. Let's see how I did. 294. You know, that's close enough. Alright. Okay, so he's on that marker. We're going to crouch in there. So I do that because when the bubble goes away, I'll still have a marker approximately about where they are. Since elk are so tricky to hunt, I mean those sheep and goats, they were far easier than these elk are to hunt. I was able to crouch walk up close to a bunch of them, and even stand and like sneak stand into them. They called a bit to the left there. You think I should be able to see them because I can see 250 meters. Must be right behind there. Okay, so here they are. I think they see me though. Oh no, their head just went down. Yeah, alerted. Okay. Now they were coming at me. Wind is good. Man. Well, they must have heard me, right? Okay, so they would have heard me. They are coming this way, so I should get a nice opportunity here. 2-star mature. And a 5-star elk. No, I'm just kidding. At this rate, though, that'd be awesome. I definitely would. 4-star. Close. Oh darn. That would have been just awesome. Just 5-star after 5-star, no problem. No herd calling required. So these guys are just kind of gonna do the little elk march. Now, are they? Let's see what path they're on. So they're coming in, but they're angling a bit this way. Oh, they're kind of coming right towards me. But they're sort of aiming for this way. Now, they should be at their rest zone by now, so I'm guessing they're heading towards it. So I'm just going to check the map and see if I can predict that. Okay, yeah, I got it here. There should be the lake. Is that water? Okay, the lake is somewhere. No, that's not right. I'm looking north. I thought I was looking west. North, they're coming at me. Anyways, there's a rest zone down here in the hills. Yeah, that's what they're doing. So they're going to go past me. They have a rest zone up in here somewhere. So that's what they're doing. Now they're definitely late to their resting time. I should get really good visibility on these guys. Now, if I'm still, I don't think they'll see me crouched to like 50 meters or so. So all I really gotta do is just watch them a bit. See if there's any good ones. I really wish that was a 5-star though. That'd be fantastic. Alright, I'm just gonna try and ID these guys. This is the part I really like about the game. You can watch them come in here. Now they're really stuck together here. 1-star mature right there. So he's going to be the target. We got 2 1-star matures. There's a bigger guy in there. Okay, so he's the 4-star. Yeah, you can tell. Look at that guy. This guy's a younger mature for sure. That guy's looking old. Let's get this guy in the back. Oh man, he looks awesome. I'm getting distracted by like the awesome 4-star. Alright. Should I try a challenging shot? Okay, we're going to keep this guy lined up. We're going to 243 an elk. Okay, I'm going to keep my eye on him. We're going to want him nice and close. Okay, I'm just going to watch him here for a minute. We're going to try and 243 this guy. Okay, the question is going to be a lung shot or heart shot. He's going to move to catch up here in a minute. I might want to stand up to get a nice shot. I could attempt it now. I want him a bit more broadside though. For the 243, that might be good enough. Ah, big jump. Which one are you? You're right there. Alright. So that could have been a mistake. I'm not sure. If the 243 does have the oomph to do it. But his leg was bent backward awkwardly, and I don't know. We'll find out here in a second. It was definitely hit. He really jumped. Oh, what do we got? Ah, animal survived. No. So I went and I tried to get the heart involved in that shot. But yeah, it was weird the way he was kind of standing there. I should have waited a bit longer. The 243 can do it, but I've been trying shots with the 243 in a while. I mean, I've taken down moose with a 243, like single lung. And the 243 is a good heart shot gun, but I obviously missed the heart. So if I'm like low down in the lung, it obviously didn't damage the lung enough. So now my big thing is they went northeast. I don't have a whole lot of time. I can put a little bit of time trying to track them down, but it's elk, and they're spooked now. So it's going to be, it'll be a thing and a half to try and get him. So I have deja vu from last hunting episode where I had to figure out how that other shot went bad. This one, oh man, I don't even know. Like it definitely hit the lung. It just didn't damage it enough, so oh well, that was the risk I took just for some fun. I guess I did have the 30-06 with me, and that one last episode had trouble with elk, so obviously 243 would have more trouble. But I used to do shots like that, take these little calibers out and make those shots. I just don't like the way he was standing, so I think it threw off something. So I do. Oh, we got some wolves. I'm not going to worry about them though. Actually, these guys are going to their rest zone, so they should be coming back this way. So I'm going to mark. Do I have their rest zone marked? No, I don't. I'm going to mark the rest zone and see if the elk come back to it. That'll be my strategy, much like the other episode. So I don't have a whole lot of time left that I can actually sit here hunting, but I marked where the rest zone where the elk were heading to. So they were coming from this direction, walking over here. Now they're spooked that direction quite a ways, and the time's moving on, so they might not ever make it to the rest zone by the time that they have to start turning for their feed zone. But then again, they seem to be behind in their clock too, so maybe they'll make it. But what I'm going to do is, since they're over in that direction somewhere, I'm going to sit on this side of the mountain. I'm not going to climb over and sit right on the rest zone. I'm going to try to predict intercepting them before they get there. I'm going to have lots of elevation here, and the wind is going to be good. So if I get up there, maybe even over here is okay. I probably don't have to go that high, right? Since they can't really climb up that way. I can't even climb up this way. I'm stuck on. And sit here or so. Now it had multiple 1-star matures in that group, so I'm not even sure I'm gonna be able to pick out the one, right? But yeah, this should be good. They spooked over here. And so I should be right in line of where they need to go. Not going to be able to see them though. With the wind being good and I got excellent elevation. So this is good. But elk have proven to be slippery. Even though they're in a great big... There they are there. You know what? Since I've seen them now. Whoop! Wrong button. Okay, I can go up here and get another shot. Alright, change plans. And I'm not gonna 243 from this distance. But here's the thing. I only got the 30-06 with me, and it's also proven to be unreliable with elk. I overestimated the 30-06 that one hunt. Just because low accuracy, and I think the cavity damage just doesn't go in deep enough. But it's designed, you know, unlike real life 30-06, like Springfield rifle. In this game, it's clearly designed for short range because it's got a lot of power fall off over distance, and it's got the worst accuracy in the game via that hunter sense dot. It's got the fattest hunter sense dot and the widest one. So that's just designed for close range, really. Much like the 350 and the 30-30. So those are kind of your three close range rifles. Well, the 30-06 should be a long range one, but it's just, you know, with that great big hunter sense dot indicating the lower accuracy, it's obviously for a closer range. Same with the 30-30 and 350, they both have a big wide dot too. So if a rifle, if its power damage falls off quickly over range and it's got that big wide dot indicating a low accuracy, they basically made the rifle for short range hunting, so just in like the brush and stuff like that. So yeah, 30-06, 350, and 30-30 are your close range rifles. All the other ones are longer range. I just need to identify him here, and this is where they really need to be able to indicate a wounded animal. So I did give that feedback to them, directly to a developer actually. Okay, so this is the herd. Okay, there's one right there. What's my range? Oh, he's not even that far away. Is that actually one of them? Look at that big dot. Alright, let's just go for this guy. Whoa, I didn't actually zero up. Oh well, pink dot, that was my bad. It was a good hit though. So, phew. He's like 200 out, and I was zeroed for 100. The drop still wouldn't have been that bad, but that's okay because I did aim for like more center-ish lung like I normally do, so that might actually drop down, and maybe it's a cavity damage on the heart or something like that, because the elk may not have necessarily died instantly from a heart shot. So hopefully it's the right guy though, and it definitely would have been pink if it was that guy. Let me think now. If that was the one I hit, I did hit him in the right lung, and that would have been a second hit in the right lung. So that could have been it too. Maybe he was that guy. Alright, so we indeed got a good hit on him. We got lots of blood. That was a good 30-06 hit then. That might be a heart shot then, depending how long he ran. No, I think he would have dropped by now if it was a heart shot. Oh, he's right there, maybe. Alright. Let's find out if this is the guy or not. If not, I'm not really going to keep chasing him. Let's see, I know you're a 1-star mature. Is it? No, he's a different guy and it is a heart shot. Yeah, so he did run a little bit there. But there's an actual accidental shot there. I did not zero correctly. And that's what happens if you don't zero correctly. I was aiming up here, top of the heart. I was just doing a center lung hit. I didn't have confidence in the 30-06 actually hitting the heart. Look at that though, eh? It just made the heart. Wow. Like that was. When they first came out with the 30-06, look at the low cavity damage too. I guess it spent some cavity damage in the leg, right here, so it didn't have as much when it got in here. The 30-06. I've overestimated it. I always think it's got more power than it does. Well, I guess it dropped off a lot in this bone, right? Like over here. Going through this bone here. That was significant. Oh no, it didn't lose power though. What? Oh no, that's the air. Wait, it's not registering a bone hit. Okay, it missed the bone. Okay, so it was flesh, left the flesh, re-entered. Okay, so the bone never played a factor. Okay, it just left in the gap between the leg and the torso there. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I keep thinking 30-06 has got more oomph than it has. Just because when I first started taking it out, I was shooting mule deer and whitetail deer, and it was just annihilating them, like up to 200 meters. Anyways, I'll keep going. 43%, good thing. Just need some money there. This will get me close back up to 30,000 again, which would be good. There, we'll sell him off. All right, good. Oh, this game's never gonna let me log off. I just picked up the guy here, like right here, and the herd didn't even run very far. It's right here, so I get another shot at the one I messed up on. So, what? Because they're right here, I'm not going to be able to resist this. That's the that's like the 4-star there. Alright, I'm going to line this. I'm going to see if I can get a shot off, then another 1-star mature. Alright, so we got a bit of approach coming on. The wind's been good with this herd the entire time. We're at 190 out. I've located the 4-star again. I have not located the 1-star mature though. I don't know if there's one more or two more. We're going to take the first one I can see if I can get a shot through. There is a 2-star mature. I'm going to avoid him. I'm going to get up to this rock here. Okay, I got a 1-star mature right here. He's walking towards the opening. We're going to get the rifle out. This time we're going to zero correctly. 150. He's going to step out in the open. And I have to see which sticks are blocking things. They're all... Oh, he just turned. You... I think that's him there. Got no shot here. I was expecting him to walk out here. I can't tell which one's him. I don't know if it's this guy or not. Ah, both of you. You know what? We're not messing around today. Alright, I think that was him. If not, it was probably a call animal anyways. We're not worried about the trophy. I'm mainly concerned about the first shot. I want to see what happened to it. Yeah, not really too concerned about the meat either. I guess I need money to taxidermy those the goat and the sheep there, so that's gonna be a little pricey. All right, let's see if if this is the guy. He looks older, so it's maybe. Yay, it was him! Yay, okay, I get to see what happened. What happened? Oh, just not enough oomph, eh? Ah, oh no, it was the bone. It's the bone, yeah, I see. Yeah, the the lower tier 5 rifles, see, I was just like, ah, that leg is sitting weird. That's what it was. The 243 could have done that. I know it could have done that. I've seen this before in moose. The 223 or the 243. I haven't done this shot very often, like where I actually hit that leg bone. Like if it's like a mule deer or a whitetail deer or something like that, the 243 just goes through. Like that leg, that bone muscle, that leg bone doesn't count for much. But when you get into moose, it does against lower calibers. Like if you look on the line graph here, like when it hit that bone, it lost all its power traveling through. Tons of power. It went from 2200 or so down. It lost almost 1,000 joules of power going through that bone. Okay, so that makes more sense because I'm just like, I can do that shot with that 243. But yeah, like he lowered his head, and when he did it, he moved that leg back And then that just, as you can see, here's the angle I shot at. It's blocking the entire middle of the lung, and I typically don't take that shot because of how awkward the leg is. I can't visually, like when it's like this, I can't visually see it in my head very well. But that's what I try to avoid, so I usually end up shooting too far back. In this case, the appropriate thing to do is to shoot forward. But this is actually beyond my experience because I do not attempt this shot with that leg like that very often at all. I knew there was a problem though when I took the shot. Like when I was doing that, I'm just like, I never take that shot. That leg is so awkward sitting. I know it's going to cause a problem. But look, the 243 barely got to the lung, and it still did half the damage to it. Oh wait, no, I didn't have it all the way through. Okay, so it did continue on. Did it get close to the heart? I was attempting the heart. Or to include the heart in the shot? Oh man, it might have too. Anyways, interesting shot. It's a good one to see what that bone can do. Typically, you don't need to worry about it unless you're underpowered, like unless you're like lower tier 5 against moose and elk. Then you do have to worry about it. All other instances, typically that all the tier 5s will bust through that bone. Just unless it's bigger. So it'll be interesting when the bison come out. Just to see how tough that is. Wasted, that's fine. I still got some money for him, so that's good. 61%. That's cool. Oh, I didn't see. I guess I don't need to see the second shot. It's just going to be a headshot. Oh, I did get a brain, too. Look at that. Bam. There you go. Cool. Alright, we'll sell him off there. There we go. Okay, so that'll be that hunt for today. A bit longer than I wanted it to be, like normal. But very eventful. Oh, you know what? I can't log off because I've got a taxidermy really quick. Alright, I wonder how many... Oh, my controller's acting up again. Stop, controller. Stop moving. Stick drift. I notice there's no dead zone control in the settings for that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I wonder how many animals I just like teleported over here. Alright, I gotta find some good spots for these sheep and goat there. Alright, there we go. There is the big sheep up there. Well, I can't use binoculars in here. So I put him up there beside the black sheep, so he's got great big difference in the horns there. And then he's gonna live up there. Nice little spot there. And the goat, he's a happy little goat. He's gonna watch us and say hi to us every time I come in the lodge here. So there he is. Yeah, so still nothing new since kind of like last time. Those two are good additions there. Got those there. There's Hollywood and Friends, 5-star bear. Still the same time. I did have another 5-star goat actually right here. This guy actually scored slightly lower, but his fitness was higher. He was just not as old. Alright, buddy. And yeah, pretty much this is all the same here. 5-star solo moose. And these are all 5 stars, except for the bloody bear. And I only got one 5-star elk, I guess. I'm going to have to come back and look at the other one. And there's the mule. And then a bunch of badgers. I guess I only got 2 5-star badgers. Yeah, okay, so that's it for now then. That was a pretty good hunt. I hope everybody enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and take care.